This winch session trip was all about heading from Minneapolis, hitting a couple spots, all the way down to Texas. We have a Chevy Sonic, winches in the back, all mounted, ready to go. All you have to do is pull up to a spot, open the hatch, pull out the rope, start hitting the spot.
What's up? I'm Ben Horan, wake skater from Nahunta, Georgia. I got a phone call about a trip from the Twin Cities down to Texas, and I'm super down for winch trips. I mean, that's what I do, so I was super game for it.
I'm Yann Lecomte. I'm from Drummondville, Quebec, and I am a wake skater.
The first thing we did was we went up to Minneapolis. The first spot we hit was just like a little 4-foot spillway, like with the sickest backdrop of the city. Like, couldn't ask for a better spot, especially to open up the trip like that.
It's beautiful. The city is like kind of old. There's like old factory or whatever there. It's pretty sick. It looks good.
And we have just a perfect little 4-foot spillway. And me and Yan got some tricks on it. It's a pretty sweet spot.
We had some leads in Oklahoma City also. We got to use the Sonic for that one.
We don't usually have this luxury of having a car with the winch in the back. Being able to pull up to spots where we could use the car made it more efficient. We got more hits and had a lot more time to be able to do what we wanted.
It's pretty convenient to not have to pull the winch out of the car. You can just pull the rope out. You don't have to do any work to put the winch away. You can just close the hatch and drive away.
So we pulled up at this spot this morning. It's kind of like a busy commercial center. There are like shops everywhere, and so a little bit more stealth with the Sonic. You can pull up at this spot. Nobody knows what's in the back, and you have a winch. Just pull up the rope. Boom, the spot. Here we go.
First time ever dropping. Yeah! Wakeboarder, stepping into a whole new world. Went about 2 hours north. We went and shot some machine guns.
Had a lot of guns lined up. We had, I don't know, probably around 15 different rifles and automatic guns. It was kind of crazy.
Shooting the Tommy guns were pretty cool. I like that. They didn't really kick at all, and you just kind of feel like a badass with holding that thing. Yeah.
Copper wire in there we can take.
I'm not really one to shoot a lot of weapons or anything like that, but I'm down to try anything. It was definitely a pretty cool experience for sure. I'm just just on the iPad searching for something to do that afternoon, and I come across the Zoo Gap, this big V dam that we could just do tricks over.
Pretty weird spot. It's just like that lake and there's a hole in it. It's called a death gap. And it looks pretty rad.
Probably like 15 feet down inside there. Pretty gnarly. Got a kickflip down and I was pretty pumped on that. Oklahoma's pretty sick so far. We saw this pretty sick skate spot that if you didn't have a winch, you'd have to push your ass off to hit.